History doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes. In the past century, we witnessed two world wars initiated by pivotal events but driven by underlying economic turmoil. Now, similar patterns emerge today, marked by inequality, rising debt, inflation, and geopolitical tensions. The question that confronts us now is whether we are edging towards another global conflict. Before World War I, the world relished a golden age of globalization. Trade flourished, economies boomed, and nations interconnected. Yet, beneath this prosperity grew fractures and rivalries. Major powers in Europe, notably Britain, France, and Germany, were locked in fierce competition for global dominance. They vied for colonies that promised raw materials, cheap labor, and expanding markets. Germany, with its rapid industrial growth, threatened Britain's economic supremacy, fueling an arms race born out of economic need. The world's reliance on the gold standard then provided currency stability, yet stifled crisis management, with surging debts and dwindling trust in financial systems. As globalization unfolded, nationalist policies began to emerge, compromising international cooperation. Post-World War I, Europe lay devastated. Instead of healing, the continent spiraled into deeper chaos. Germany's economy, crushed under war reparations, gave rise to political turmoil. Infamous hyperinflation followed, leaving the populace impoverished and desperate. Fast forward to the present, the year 2025. While we are not caught in trench warfare, battles today are fought digitally, economically, and ideologically. With unprecedented global debt, eroding purchasing power, and diminishing middle class, trust in institutions wanes. The supply chain disruptions caused by COVID-19 and events in Ukraine have transformed into a modern scramble for resources: chips, energy, food. As the tug-of-war for data, the new oil, intensifies, nations find themselves at odds once more. We see great power adversaries reshaping alliances from China versus the US to NATO against Russia. The old economic tensions once again stir strategic disputes. Rising nationalism and protectionism manifesting as America First or China's national rejuvenation signal fragmentation and fear. What can we glean from history? When economies collapse, empires tremble, job losses breed enemies. When hope fades, conflict ignites. We've witnessed these scenarios before, albeit with faster weapons and higher stakes today. But there is hope for a different path, through awareness, unity, and learning from history so we don't repeat it. Together, by confronting truths, resilience knows no borders, determination no gender. The quest for peace demands courage, and I, as part of the Reborn Brotherhood, draw lessons from the past's ashes, empowering us to shape a more resilient future.